I want it to disappear. I don't want you to notice it.
Well, it'll be hiding in the shadow of the sea channel. Our height's starting to make sense now, though.
What are we?
More than
Right at 18.
More than you think.
It's only 4. I don't know.
Okay, pay attention out there. We're gonna do some oxyacetylene cutting. Cool. I'm gonna cut that to size.
Yeah. Give me a measurement. You can tell me you left. I've been talking to myself.
That really?
It's like, wow, Tay's gonna be in a dick. He's not responding to anything I'm saying. Headed in the right direction, I think. Stoked on it.
It was a fairly simple idea to begin with.
No, it wasn't.
You know, I didn't even have an idea. That's the best part. I threw Aaron to the wolves, which has been a good test.
Well, the absence of an idea seemed simple.
That is accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, like, it's sometimes better to work out that way. I think the end result in this, while certainly more time consuming than we originally.
Yeah.
I don't think we are leaving anything on the field, as they like to say.
Good one.
Design wise.
Well, we know what to charge for this next time too. Properly. Is the table clean?
Visualize. Give it a.
Yeah, I mean, we're almost dead nuts. Near as makes no difference. Rather, perfectly level's a little forward, but I'd rather not, to keep a little bit of
I
kickback.
like it when you're forward with me.
Listen, man, okay? Here's what we're doing. We're making a chair. Well, we didn't make this
Are you?
part.
Yeah.
We're attaching
We're
the
talking
chair
about it.
to a strong substrate. I almost said a bad word.
I'll bleep it out anyway.
Like
I just want a supercut.
Yeah.
Shaking my head in disgust on.
I know what you're doing. It's great. Floor it. We should probably do a little more.
All right, so we definitely like visually come in this
Oh,
way.
yeah,
And then
so-
all right, off the table. That should melt nicely. There's no way that's gonna work.
You just move it over.
No, I'm just saying I see a problem with this. But
I did too.
yeah.
I'm thinking too fast.
probably should like. Let me get my face a little bit closer to this. Highly tensioned metal on a cold jack.
But I'll end up doing a weld up here. Contact. TIG welding is like the last thing you want to do when you're in a hurry. Well, there's no feet, but now there are.
It's tacked.
Well, who did that? Now it's not. You mean it was clamped? It looks like it was kicked out of the back door of a steel mill. Which is awesome.
So do you. Just see if it. Check that lean back.
Wow, game changer.
Yeah.
That thing's rock solid.
Yeah. I mean, there's some movement in that I-beam.
Well, I'm sure there's not much left of it. But this is, we'll weld this joint out completely.
Yeah.
It feels good, dude. Well, join us next time when we do something with more of a plan.
You say that now.
Aaron and I were just waxing poetic about the futile pursuit of perfection.
Yes.
Which applies beautifully to this. Although, if there ever was such a word to be assigned to an I-beam turned chair base, I think perfection might be close.
I don't know. I can find about 30,000 things I'd like to spend more time on.
You know why it's perfect? The client loves it. I love it. And it's going to look rad. Now, how about an unholy union?
Let's do it.
Because over here, I have taken the entire chair apart, went over it with WD-40, shockingly. And if I hadn't cleaned a whole shop full of machines with WD-40 and Scotch-Brite, I would have looked at you like your head was upside down. But when you mentioned that, I was like, yeah, that does work well, especially for old metal work. So this looks good. Cleaned up all the hardware, stainless. Aaron, nice job on the
Thank you.
the armrest,
Yeah.
the not armrest.
Yeah, the non-armrest.
It's, you know, you don't want to throw that bracket away because
No,
it's got.
you don't.
So
Where I may want to like throw out a customer offer for an upgrade to do one of those with a cup holder in it.
Yeah.
Would make that useful.
right, just like a
Just to,
cutout.
Yeah, just something like. A cup holder would be a cool addition to make that more useful.
Yeah, because it is pretty useless.
It is.
Yeah.
But to be clear, it's attached to the next.
Yeah, this would have been the
Seat
next
down.
seat. So armrest is here.
So having that just flop around.
You put
It's an
a
improvement.
deck of cards, a shot. If
There
that's
we
how
go.
you roll. Well, let's put it together.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Time lapse.
There you go. An overbuilt, undersold stadium chair.
I almost want to create like that color palette.
That like brownish.
Yeah, just
oil
to
rust.
really patina it up, but hit it with a little, just spritz it with some black primer, a little vinegar salt concoction to get it to rust, and then a little bit more. Dollop of dye chem.
Yeah, a little bit. I've never really.
Oh yeah.
The blue,
Well, blue or red, depending on what
red
you
dye
want.
chem. There you go.
Yeah, I love mixing in just a little bit to get a little bit of a hue on the steel.
Interesting. That's
Yeah.
a cool trick. So,
Useless, but-
what'd you learn? What's your reflections now, being on the other side of this?
Being on the other side of it,
You'll never come do anything for me again.
lies. No,
Yeah.
no. It's super fun. It is really difficult designing something retroactively that isn't really secured.
Right.
You know, this is a very interesting component that we've added that was not at all intended, but it works.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking, you know, you've seen modern tubular steel furniture, just sort of a down, forward, over, back, and up type structure, which fundamentally we have achieved. But it looks like it was built to be there.
Like we took the long way.
Yeah.
Does not look like an I-beam, which is the most important thing to me. I really like kind of the wishbone-y part. I like how this kind of mimics the curvature of the back.
That's I think what sold it. I remember the sort of eureka moment where you looked at me
Yeah.
and you pointed out that difference, and I was like, ooh, because in here, this,
Well, and then if you
Similar
catch
to
it
this.
right here, right angle, like you kind of get this arch complementing this one.
yeah, it looks almost like a Salvador Dali painting with the clocks, like how it's one continuous circle, but it was laid into a corner of a room, and the one corner circle, like this is one circle, you know what I mean? But it's folded up.
Listen,
Back.
anytime we can compare our work to Dali instead of Picasso, I'm on board.
Yeah, right. Maybe I'm
I
a
feel
little.
like most of my stuff looks like Picasso.
Maybe I'm getting a little heady.
I'm into it.
Well, the client has seen it a little bit before this stage. He loves it, so I'm excited to deliver it. This guy's hopefully going to be around the shop some more.
Yeah.
We want to do some
wanna.
more cool builds with maybe a little more profit margin.
What? What is that?
No, we both have notebooks full of ideas, and now we have a shop to make them come true. So stay tuned. Okay, happy Friday, everybody. Today I'm going to final assemble the stadium seat. So here's the base, 2 coats of gray primer, 2 coats of Rustoleum's coastal gray satin enamel. Left a really nice durable finish, nice even tone. Aaron did a great job shaping everything. 4 coats of paint just smoothed it out a little bit more. So this thing looks really odd by itself, but it all comes together when you bolt it to the seat. So, gonna bolt it together. Here we go.